was like hit with like a overload. Like within an hour, I was hit within the overload.
Champaign High School's open house took time to educate parents, students, and faculty about newer types of drugs, ones they see their kids getting from stores just down the street. Good evening, I'm Brandon Morano.
And I'm Kelly Finley. Champaign Central High School says they're setting the tone, fighting against drug use across their student body, hoping to get out in front of it before it becomes a bigger issue. WCIA 3's Tyler Hill is live in studio with us. Tyler, what types of drugs did they focus on tonight?
Kelly, it was legal synthetic drugs like the ones that you see right here. Those are things like kratom, synthetic THC, and others. School resource officer Brandon Walton says they can come in many different forms, all with negative side effects, and many of them can be bought just by stepping into a store.
They're being spread about legally in our stores, correction corner stores, or gas stations.
But Champaign Central High School resource officer Brandon Walton says that doesn't necessarily mean they're safe. He says legal synthetic drugs come in many forms.
For example, you have your THCA, your Delta 9s, your kratom.
These can cause vomiting, anxiety, memory problems, and more. And Walton says these substances aren't regulated through the FDA.
They have different concentration levels that we just don't know, and our kids are consuming them.
Even though you have to be 21 to buy them. Walton says some convenience stores don't check ages, allowing teens to get their hands on the drugs. He tells me these products, like you see here, started gaining popularity right before the pandemic and are sticking around.
Be a little bit more visible and vigilant with what your kids are doing. Have these talks with them. My thing is today is to train the trainer.
I talked to Tamika Davis after the session. She helps mentor girls as old as 21.
They don't know how it's affecting them. They don't know exactly like what it's doing to them, period.
Davis says coming into today, she knew almost nothing about this class of drugs and their effects. Now she feels more prepared.
What am I looking for? If I find this, different things like that.
Just because we're having this talk today does not mean this is a big, huge thing that's happening in schools. It's sometimes want to spread awareness about, and again, let parents know that this stuff is out here and to make sure that we're keeping our kids on lock.
Walton says this will be the first of many informational meetings he's planning on hosting as SRO. Kelly?
Great life-saving tips there. Thank you, Tyler.